Hello, this is Dan for BladeReviews.com, here today with the Kershaw Blur. This is a great little folding knife. I would recommend it for EDC or emergency tactical use. It's just a great general utility blade, kind of on the medium size with a 3 3/8 inch blade, a 4.5 inch handle, and a weight of 4.2 ounces. So there's a lot of ground to cover with this knife, so let's get right into it. First of all, let's talk about the blade. As you can see here, I got the Tanto version that is also partially serrated. Probably not my first choice for a blade shape and edge. I would prefer their drop point with the plain edge, but I actually picked this knife up at Walmart and it's all they had, so I just went with it. I've been pleased with the way this knife performs. I kind of prefer the aesthetics of the drop point, and I do appreciate a plain edge rather than a serrated edge, and I just like to keep that edge razor sharp. So, but it's up to you. The Tanto is pretty cool too. My blade came in 14C28N, which is a pretty standard steel for Kershaw on most of their entry-level knives. Very serviceable steel. I've talked about it at length. The cool thing about the Blur is that this knife comes in so many different configurations and colors. You can pick this knife up in a variety of higher-end steels. I know they make a version in S30V. I think they make a version in ZDP 189, and then they've got a couple different of their composite blades out as well. Really cool for the collector and enthusiast alike. So if you're looking for one with a little more zazz, definitely check that out. Well, you're probably going to have to go somewhere besides Walmart for those specialty steels. Mine also came with a tungsten DLC coating here. As you can see, so far it's held up really well. I've just done light EDC with this knife. I haven't really thrashed on it. I've read and watched videos where the coating has shown considerable wear after heavy use. I think that's normal, and this is definitely better than, say, a painted on Teflon coating. I like how it's matte black too, very stealthy. It's nice. I like the DLC coating on it. The handle on this knife has also been given that DLC coating, as you can see. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up that well, but there are actually inserts in here, and the material that Kershaw inserted in these handles is called Track Tech. It's a kind of almost AstroTurf material. It's a rubberized composite here with very nice grip. One complaint would be that I found it kind of catches on the pocket a little bit when you're carrying this knife, but it's not too bad, and since it's rubber it won't tear up the pocket, which is really good. So I think they found a good compromise here between grip and saving the pockets on your pants. The handle is a flow-through pillar construction design, and as you can see there, it's got these integral steel liners. The handle itself is made of 6000 series aluminum, and it's got not full steel liners but some partial steel liners, which I suppose add extra rigidity and of course are necessary for this steel liner lock. All in all, the ergonomics of the knife are very good. You've got this jimping here, which isn't super functional, but it does provide some resistance. I guess it could be improved, especially with this coated version that probably cuts down on the aggressiveness even more, but it's not too bad. And taking a look at the pocket clip here, the pocket clip's pretty good considering. This is a Ken Onion design, and they've been known to slap some pretty funky clips on to some of his blades. I was pleasantly surprised with the shape of this clip. It is swappable tip up or tip down, but it's right hand carry only. And as you can see, it's been given that coating, and it's starting to show a little wear as I've been carrying it. All in all, not too bad. Let's talk a little bit about the deployment. As you can see, it is an assisted open knife with the speed safe assisted opening technology. Very nice, very fast opening, locks with authority. just a fun knife to play around with. As you can see, these thumb studs have been given a unique shape there. They are terraced and angled, and it actually works really well. It catches the thumb. I've got pretty fat thumbs, so it really works for me. I do like it, and would be open to seeing it on more Kershaw knives. I think it's a cool idea. It kind of sets them apart, and it actually is something of an improvement over some standard thumb studs. Lockup is very good. As you can see, it's not a super thick liner lock, but it does engage fully and is still a fairly early lock, so there's plenty of room for this to wear in. I've noticed no play at all, side to side, up, down, nothing. Very good. All in all, I'm really happy with the Kershaw Blur. It's made in America, which I really like, and fit and finish is very good too. Let's check the blade centering. It's not perfect, but it's actually very good, especially for a large $50 knife like this, made in the USA. I'm very happy with this. Very well put together. I can safely recommend the Kershaw Blur if you're looking for a medium-sized folding EDC or emergency tactical knife. That's pretty much my review, guys. This is Dan for BladeReviews.com. Thanks so much for watching.